Hi guys, it's me Haley Marie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a week in my life and I'm starting this off by heading to Mad Dog's with my friend Ton for afternoon tea. I am starting to feel sick, so let's hope this video goes well. Okay guys, I'm home now from my afternoon tea with Ton plus a little Trader Joe's side quest. I am feeling a little bit better, but still trying to take it easy. I do have plans in the morning and I hope I'm feeling good for them. I currently am finishing Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man's Sea. I'm halfway done. I started it on the beach when we went to 30A and I only got about 20 pages in. I've only spent about an hour total reading it because I haven't had that much time to get through this, and I'm also reading Pride and Prejudice, and like since it's a bigger book I've been kind of giving it a lot more of my time. I'm about 65% of the way through that book. When I'm done with this, I feel like I want something a little bit more like fantasy vibes. I have a stack of books that I have been wanting to read. I do want to read Notes from Underground. However, I just read like two really serious classics and I know this is probably going to be another serious book. So I think I want to read this after what I finish next, and it's quite short, so that'll be really good for the reading goal. Same with Stoner. It's gonna kind of come down between these two for my next serious read. They're around the same length and I've been wanting to read them for quite some time. So we have A Certain Hunger, which I was in the mood to read, and now I might want to hold off and wait a little bit closer to like fall for some reason. We'll see how I feel about this. It's definitely like a weird girl book and I love weird girl books. As for my fantasy reads, I have two that have been on my shelf and I really want to read them. First we have Babel, which I had started and I tried to break it up by physically reading it and listening to the audiobook at the same time. I feel like when the audiobook was playing I was getting a little like, wait, what's going on? Whereas like when I was physically reading it, I fully was comprehending. Being that I'm in the mood for a book like this right now, I feel like I should prioritize this, especially since I already started it. I don't like starting things and not finishing them, and it's very rare I completely DNF a book. We have A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. I will absolutely be reading this. I bought this when it came out and I may have pre-ordered it, but I don't remember, and I feel really bad that I haven't read it yet. Everything I have read written by T. Kingfisher has been phenomenal so far. She is probably one of my favorite authors and I want to read like all of her work. It's just exactly what I'm wanting. Gothic, horror, fantasy, like just very cozy and dark, and I really love it. My problem is I just don't know if I should wait for fall for this or if I should just go ahead and read it. Next time you see me reading, it'll probably be one of these two books. Then after these two books, it'll probably be one of these two books. So what I like to do is keep my books stacked like this on my bedside table to remind myself of where my priorities lie. Good morning, guys. I'm pretty much ready. I just have to pop on my lipstick. Not feeling 100% still, but that's okay. Revlon Nude lip liner. I like that it twists. Normally I'll do the Dior Nude lipstick. Sometimes I skip that step and just go with the Maybelline gloss. Love it. This is my favorite. They gifted this to me, but I use it pretty much every day. We'll be repurchasing this when I run out. I don't know if you guys can see the difference on my head, but it's a major one. Rachel, who I'm getting coffee with, is actually the one who told me about this, so shout out to her. Okay, off to get coffee. Hi guys, I just got home. I feel so gross. I feel like I need to shower and change into something comfy, so I'm gonna go do that.
Where are you going?
Just so everyone knows, this is the reality of being me. Chronic migraines. Good morning, people. Let's ignore the sound of my ceiling fan, okay? Thank you. It is honestly more like afternoon now, but I slept in because I had a really bad cough last night that kept me up from my cold, so I sound pretty good. Like it's weird, my throat feels like better now that I've had like coffee and everything, but I'm about to go for a walk. I'm trying to like rush. Just washed my hair last night, which was a bad idea since I'm going for a walk. And after this, I think I'm gonna do some at-home Pilates. I just feel so lazy being sick and it drives me crazy. So I feel like a founding father right now. But I'm gonna throw this up in a claw clip. I like to do a ponytail and then a claw clip. I know it defeats the purpose, but it keeps my hair back better. I don't leave the house without vitamin C serum. So we're gonna pop that on. And then we're gonna do CeraVe SPF. This specific one is my favorite. It's the lightweight one and it never ever ever makes me greasy and it looks good under makeup. So I'm a really big fan of this one. Been using it for years. And my Summer Fridays lip balm is gonna go on after this, but that's on my bedside table. Sometimes, the fan stopped. Amazing, we love that. Normally I put on some tinted brow gel and mascara just to like make myself feel a little bit more put together. I'm gonna go fill my new fanny pack that has like a water bottle holder. It's fantastic, my mom got it for me. I can't hold my water bottles on my walk because my elbow subluxes a lot. I have hypermobility, so like every time my arm goes straight like that, like it just did it both times. So adding weight to that hurts it. I get like tingling in my elbow that like shoots down my arm and it feels like horrendous. So we're not gonna do that. So shout out to my mom for finding a solution for me. That was amazing. Back from my walk. I am so sweaty. Oh my gosh. I did about 9,000 steps, which is good. I would have liked to get 10,000, but I was gone for like an hour and a half and that's a really long walk. I am going to still do some at-home Pilates before I shower and get some work done. Before that, I want to do a water refill and get some electrolytes in. new box, not sponsored. I chose the raspberry salt flavor. Just sounded like what I would like the best because I like raspberry. It smells like Kool-Aid, like the Kool-Aid packets. Ooh. It smells so good. It smells like pixie sticks even. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, I like that. Okay, wow. Probably should have done this before the walk, but I think after will be good to like replenish. So I'm gonna try that, see how I feel, and then I'm gonna go do some at-home Pilates. I'm not gonna vlog it because just not my journey. And I will see you guys in like 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, so I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. We're not gonna judge, okay? Thanks. So I figured I really liked the mug, the way it looked with my outfit when I was filming yesterday. So I don't know, it just made sense to me, like the yellow with the yellow, and like I just did not want to pick out something else. I felt like it was very like spring to have the yellow. So going to go film now. I'm rushing because I want to get this done before Ryan gets home. So while the house is still quiet, I'm gonna get this done, and it's also going to rain. So, you know, be right back. Okay guys, I did it. I filmed the video. I have back on some normal clean clothes, and now I'm gonna cook dinner. And then I also need to fill my spice jars. So we'll see if I actually get to that because I keep procrastinating it. And then I'm gonna do some work. Tomorrow's also going to be a big work day. I am feeling a lot better already. It's like the weirdest thing. Also, the electrolytes are actually making me feel so much more like a normal person. I did not know I was lacking them that much. My fatigue is so much better. I'm normally like all day, and it's the worst thing. So, big fan. Now I'm gonna go cook dinner because Ryan's gonna be home within the next 30 minutes. So I'm gonna make sure dinner's ready when he gets here. We're gonna do some chicken burgers tonight, and probably either asparagus or green beans as a vegetable. I'll do some avocados on the burgers. He has like protein cheese and keto bread. I'm just using regular sesame bread and regular cheese. And then I'll end up probably doing some like French fries on the side because I have a bag of fries in the fridge. And I think I'm out of potatoes, so not making fresh potatoes today. That's the plan. I'll update you guys in a little bit, and I guess I'll show you what I made. So it's not gonna be my most elaborate thing that I've ever made, but I'm having a burger craving and I really don't want to order Five Guys right now, so we're doing chicken burgers. Girls! Got myself some tea and I'm about to work in bed with these little babies. I woke up feeling worse today. Last night was rough. My throat was driving me crazy. I had the worst cough and it just would not stop. I'm on the couch right now with Hermione enjoying some hot tea. It's throat coat tea, and I still haven't had my coffee. I need to have coffee, and I just feel exhausted. Ready to make some morning coffee, so come make some morning coffee with me. We're gonna make an iced latte today. Ice. Oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Also, like if I had regular dairy right now, I'd be so screwed because my throat is so screwed. I already put like a few pumps of syrup into my espresso. I don't know if that's the proper way to do it or not, and I don't really care. I find that if I do that, the syrup kind of gets a little bit more melted because this is hot, and then I pour it on top of this. And I'm sorry that you can hear my washer machine. This morning's a hot mess for me, if you can't tell already. Paper straw because we give a shit about the environment. There you have a perfect color latte. Cheers. Now it's a good morning. I'm also making some latkes with applesauce for breakfast because that just sounded really yummy today. Update, I did all my spice jars. I'm so excited. Pumpkin's having zoomies. Get a bum. Good job. Good job, buddy. You want it? Get a bum. This is why my rug always looks like a mess. It's because he likes to play here and he hides his toys under the rug. Pumpy, Pumpy, go get it. Good job, Pum Pum. Good jobs. Good jobs, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, sweet baby. You match the stairs. Sweet baby boy, Pum Pum. Are you sitting? You look so cute and handsome. You cute, handsome boy. You cute, handsome boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm sitting on my bedroom floor and I just finished cooking dinner, eating dinner, doing dishes, and now I'm doing some at-home Pilates. But I have to say, my rib is really bothering me, and I'm a little worried. I felt like my rib was gonna slip while I was doing dishes, so I'm trying to not do like planks, side planks right now, any like even lower abs. I'm trying to do as much as possible that's not going to aggravate it because I'm home alone right now and I really don't want my rib to slip while I'm like stuck in a position that I can't get out of on my own. So that's really fun for me. So I think I'm just gonna do a few more mat exercises that don't require me to lay on my back, and then I'll do some like standing like squats and whatnot. So that's the plan. Just being realistic with the working out with hypermobility. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I am not feeling great today. I took the Robitussin last night and it made me a little drowsy, which was kind of good because it ensured that I slept a little bit better, but I have like fluid in my ear now today and my throat is like really sore. I'm gonna make hot coffee. I'm usually a hot coffee girly, but since I started making homemade syrup, I've been drinking a lot of iced lattes, and honestly, I am just craving like something hot in my throat. I'll probably gargle later, and I really want to make like grits and eggs. I'm just like in the mood for like bland food. I have a load of laundry on, which I'm sure you can probably hear. And today I'm pretty much gonna do minimal chores, even though I already cleaned like the litter and vacuumed the whole house before I even had coffee and breakfast because I'm psychotic, and started a little laundry before all that too. I don't know how to chill. I already wiped down my dining table. I cleaned the bedroom rug because there's cat puke in it. So that was really fun. So yeah, my morning's already been like chores, but I haven't even taken care of myself yet. I'm gonna pop some vitamin C gummies. I'm going to put away some dishes, and then I want to really like deep clean my sink today. I haven't had a chance to do that. And then I really want to determine like a new audiobook for the month. Today is the 1st of April. Obviously, like, I listen to more than one a month, but just whatever I'm gonna start off the month with, because I have nothing that I'm currently reading. I finished all my books for the month. So that was what I did yesterday. And then I need to do some more editing for some photos I shot. I also did like some work for Ryan this morning too. He needed like some stuff edited and uploaded, so I went ahead and took care of that. So yeah, just gonna be like working, cleaning, and reading today. That's pretty much my life. Latte art was kind of a flop, but whatever. So I ended up doing 2 eggs sunny side up, which I never do, so that's why that didn't come out so great. But I mean, they're gonna taste delicious. Salt, pepper, parsley, and a little bit of garlic powder as well. And then I did 2 pieces of toast. I don't know if I'm gonna end up buttering them or not, but I really just wanted to like dunk them in the egg. And then vanilla latte with some cinnamon on top, and I kind of overdid the cinnamon. That is breakfast. Okay, so I've come to the realization that I am pretty much out of toilet paper and tissues. So I'm gonna have to go to the store. I threw on some sweats because I didn't want to go in like obviously my pajama set. I am wearing my little Movements periwinkle blue set, and the back says "You'll be just fine" from their song Daylily, which is like my favorite song ever. Okay, I told myself I was going to vlog at the grocery store, so since I forgot to do that, I will do a quick grocery haul. I went to Aldi. I've been obsessed with these coconut clusters. They're so good. So like if I'm wanting candy after dinner, I'll eat this instead. They're dark chocolate coated pumpkin, sunflower, and quinoa with coconut. And they're so good and like crunchy, and it reminds me of like a healthy Crunch bar, but like it doesn't necessarily taste healthy. Like you can't taste the seeds, but it has like a saltiness, like so like salted chocolate. Very, very good, very good. One of my favorites also are these yellow corn chips from Aldi. I think they're like $1.99. The drama that is taking place behind me right now. Is there a lot of drama going on, guys? I feel like there's a lot of drama and tension in the room. Okay. Anyway, yeah, both of these are organic. But this is like my favorite, and I pick this over getting like Tostitos that are like $6 a bag. Same thing, but these are organic and they're $2. So much rather get the healthier option. Soap refill, I prefer to get the honey, milk and honey one or whatever it's called. They were out of it and this was on sale. I had a coupon, so I went ahead and just got this, and they didn't have the other one. So this is Publix. Aldi purchase organic potatoes. I think it's like $4 for the bag. Publix throat coat tea, also organic. My vocal coach told me about this back in the day, and I also love it when I'm sick, and it tastes like licorice and cinnamon, so if you like that, then you'll love this. But this is my favorite tea. This with some honey in it, fantastic. 5-minute quick grits, another Publix purchase. And then this was actually a BOGO this week, so I got some mayo because I make like a homemade mac sauce. To me, it tastes more like an In-N-Out sauce. But yeah, so I use mayo in that sauce for my burgers. So bought more of this. Avocados from Aldi, 50 cents each, so restocked these because I only have one left. I got ginger ale because I like ginger ale when I'm sick, and also I just like ginger ale in general. So these were BOGO, and I thought since I would like some bubbles in my throat, I would get this. They had a $3 coupon on my favorite multivitamin and I've been out of it, so I restocked that. BOGO on the jelly beans, and my favorite is the black licorice. So I got this. More tissues. It's like $4 for the pack of this at Aldi, so obviously had to restock. Grape jelly, because I'm a grape jelly girly and I wish I got it at Aldi because they probably had an organic one for a really good price, but I didn't think about this till I was at Publix. I like this on biscuits and toast and PB&J. Ryan likes strawberry, I like grape, so we kind of rival over what jelly to buy in this household, but he has some strawberry and I'm out of grape, so restocked. I got a huge thing of paper towels from Aldi. Fun fact, this is like an $8 pack of paper towels. It's so much cheaper than Publix and it's totally comparable to Bounty. I am in the mood for popsicles because I have a sore throat, so these are my favorite popsicles. They're the cotton candy Johnny Pops and they are kind of pricey. Sometimes Aldi has them and that's where I got introduced to them, but I didn't see them today at Aldi, so I got them at Publix. I also got vitamin water because they had a BOGO, so I got like 6 bottles of vitamin water because I love drinking the XXX one when I'm sick. And then you'll notice I didn't get like any vegetables or meats because I already had that like fully stocked in my fridge, but I did forget to get salad at Aldi. So I'm gonna have to go back to Aldi one of these days. I always get my oat milk on BOGO from Publix, and if they don't have a BOGO, I will just get it from like Aldi or Trader Joe's, but I like this one. It's good, so I snagged it. And that is everything. So I am back in my PJs. I did not want to be in my house lounging in outdoor clothes. That grosses me out. I need to edit, and I've already started editing, but I finished the audiobook I was listening to, and now I need to pick a new audiobook. And I cannot resume editing until I have something to listen to because I will go insane. I don't know what to do. I also don't want to listen to a fantasy book and then not be engulfed in the world of Babel. Like, it needs to be something different from fantasy if I'm gonna listen. And also, if you're not using Hoopla, literally what are you doing? All you need is your library card and to sign up for Hoopla, and you get 15 free audiobooks a month. No catch. It's literally just checking out books with your library card. There's no wait time like there is with Libby. I absolutely love it. I am such a fan. So highly recommend if you're not using Hoopla. So yeah, I don't know what to read. Hello guys, good morning. I look like an egg today. I slicked back my hair because I did not want to wash it, because you know when you're sick and you like don't want to wash your hair, but at the same time you feel so gross you want to wash your hair. That's the stage I'm in right now, so I'm probably gonna wash it this evening and then blow dry it because I'm having a really great time with my sinuses. I'm gonna start off my morning with some vitamins. Got my multivitamins. Take 2 of these. They're so good. They taste like the Welch's Gummies fruit snacks. If you're ever wondering why there's a chair there, it's because my cat Hermione likes the window perch, but she can't jump up there because she's too chunky. So hence the chair is so she can easily access that spot. So I've already brewed my shot of espresso. I am going to make an iced coffee today. As always, we have our homemade syrup. We have our ice, our oat milk from Trader Joe's, paper straw because we care about the environment in this household, and voila. Sitting in my little chair, drinking my throat coat tea, trying to feel better. So this is the reality of today. I have a migraine. And I have 5 guys. And I'm so nauseous right now. This is getting too cold. Oh my god. This eye, everything's blurry. But I'm hoping salty fries and a Dr. Pepper will help. Well, I'm happy to report that my migraine is pretty much gone. So now I'm just been folding some laundry, putting that away. Did my taxes a little bit today. Did some editing. So nothing really exciting to film. Yeah, this is a really crappy day. So, and it rained, by the way, and I did not get to read and enjoy it because I was having a migraine. So now I am in bed editing. Genuinely just want to get these done in the next couple days. So that's the goal currently. And I think I'm making some really good progress. I'm totally washing my hair tonight though. This is so greasy and disgusting. Me progressively getting sicker. I took Robitussin last night and it helped. It did. But it also made me really drowsy because I took it on an empty stomach and I'm very sensitive to medicine. So I slept until noon today because I took it in the middle of the night. So it's now 1 o'clock. And I've showered, made my bed, did some stuff for the cats, and now I'm gonna make myself coffee at breakfast at 1 p.m. And now I'm scared I'm gonna get a migraine because I normally don't have my coffee this late. I think that if I have coffee and maybe some tea, my throat will sound better. Because I want to tell you guys about the new audiobook I'm listening to. Okay, so little update. Hot coffee's made. Hopefully this helps. I'm making an egg and grits for breakfast. Will I be adding cheese on my grits? Absolutely. Just a little salt and pepper on my eggs. It's actually an egg, but whatever. I also really like some parsley. Before I finish my grits, I'm gonna take my multivitamin. I'm using milk, but just a little bit. Look at this. Did my husband do this? What the heck? My throat sounds so much better now that I've had some coffee and tea, but I'm still kind of congested. The book I'm listening to right now is from the murder mystery series that I absolutely love. It's the Witch City Mystery series by Carol J. Perry. And I decided to start the next book. Okay, so this is my Carol J. Perry stack. I'm actually missing the first book because it's at my mother-in-law's house. One of them I couldn't find the physical copy for online, like it was sold out, so I listened to it. So I'm on the 12th book. That's crazy. Love this series. So good. But it's called Till Death. I'm a few chapters in. It takes place in Salem, so it has like the witchy coziness, but it also is like kind of predictable because it's a, you know, it's a murder mystery, so you know that it's like a whodunit. They're simple books too, like it's definitely not an intense read. It could be considered like a YA reading level. I've gotten through her physical books in like 2 days, so like I said, they're really easy to read. And the chapters are short, which I also love. I really like the series though, and I highly recommend it. I love how cozy they are. I came upstairs to get my laptop charger and I was like, where's Chicky? She was just on the bed. And look who tucked herself into the clean comforter. Chicky, you're so eepies. So yes, I have spent my entire day in my PJs, but I'm sick, so I don't care. I, however, do need to make my coffee syrup because I ran out today. So that's what we're gonna do right now. My jar is nice and clean. I just got this from Home Goods.
At night.
At night.
Here's something else.
I have to do what I have to do. do.
You have to do what you have to do.
Yeah, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
You gotta eat, Mr. Lady. I'll wake your ass up at 7.
Don't.
I'm playing Xbox in the morning, so I was trying to fit you in.
Oh my god.
What?
You have to fit me in?
I'm giving you priority schedule, too.
Wow, look at you
don't
go.
take it.
Okay, so after my little guest appearance from Ryan, it's time to make some syrup. So all you need is 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm putting this all in my pot. In case you're wondering, it's an all clad with the copper core. Then we have 3/4 cup of sugar. And yeah, that's about 3/4 cup. So we're gonna pour that in our pot. And then we're gonna do a cup of water. Cup of water. I'm gonna boil that, stir it, and then I'm gonna take it off the heat, let it cool. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes. I've let the pot cool down. As you can see, I'm able to touch it. And then I'm going to add in a tablespoon of the bourbon vanilla paste from Trader Joe's. Tablespoon. Plop that in there. I'm gonna take my whisk. Now I'm gonna use my trusty funnel. I'm gonna pour this in over the sink. And voila, we have vanilla syrup. And it lasts about 3 weeks in the refrigerator. So if you don't make coffee every day, it'll last you a little while longer. I go through mine pretty quick for a household of 2 people. I just finished editing my 30A vlog and I'm uploading it right now. I'm super excited. And then after that, I think I'm gonna read for a little bit before bed. So guys, it is 10 o'clock at night. I got all my photos finished and uploaded. And I finished editing my video for YouTube and uploaded that as well. And Ryan is upstairs doing some work on his computer. He had some editing and uploading to do as well. So I figured it's time to start Fable. I am also 4 chapters into this so far. I had softy and at this a while ago just because my seasonal reads were coming up and I really wanted to read a couple that were on my TBR, so I figured I'd come back to this and I'm so excited to finally be able to do so. I was really enjoying this book, so the plan is to read at least a chapter before bed, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm also gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this very boring week in my life. But as always, thank you for watching. Bye.